Good evening, all. This is Sine J, and I'm a struggling actress in Georgia. I wanted to talk a little bit about Obama and McCain race. I wanted to ask some of you what you thought so far about the race and how things are going, and if you felt as comfortable as some of America feels about Obama and McCain. Now, just for the rest of you who don't know me and don't know the struggling actress in Georgia, I'm for neither candidate. Simply because I feel that neither candidate actually have our best interests in heart. Now, I suppose some of you are wondering why I feel this way. Well, it's simple. I have yet to hear either man talk about something that I truly give a damn about. And I mean this in all sincerity. I want to talk about the common man and the common woman. I want to talk about education. I want to talk about lowering prices on food. I want to talk about better Medicaid, better health care. I want to talk about the things that they don't want to talk about. Now, don't get me wrong, they touch on a lot of issues. But again, we're talking about Obama and we're talking about McCain. And their only main goal is to stand on stage and impress the unwilling. And I mean the unwilling as unwilling to vote for me, unwilling to give me your money, and unwilling to sit there for 5 hours as I blow hot air on a microphone. Now, I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hate email for this comment, and frankly, I don't give a damn. This is really just my opinion, and you are more than welcome not to watch this video. But as a struggling actress in Georgia, I feel that it's time that someone, and that means me, come out and speak it and tell it like it is. Now, please understand, I want to be fair. But frankly, when we talk about Obama and McCain, I do not feel that we will get the results that we're looking for. Again, when I look at McCain, I think of a dirty, rotten man who left his first wife for a newer model. And when I think of McCain, I think that he and his wife wasn't approachable enough that they had to go and find a potential woman candidate to replace the wife, mind you. And by doing this, they wanted to make sure that Plain, if that is her name, and if it's not, who the hell cares, can do what his wife could not. And that's be approachable, that's be believable, and that comes off as a caring, considerate woman. Now, when you look at their credentials, together McCain and Plain are two very formidable candidates. But again, you don't see approachability when you look at these two people. You don't see them walking with the common man. You'll never find them at McDonald's or Burger King sitting and having a happy meal. Nor will you find them walking up and down a regular street trying to catch a bus or a cab. This worries me. I don't want someone who's fighting for me who has no clues of what taxi fares cost, or no clues of how much Brookshire's, Kroger's, Walmart's have increased their food prices. These people will never ever feel the strain or the crunch that we now feel. Therefore, I don't understand how we would want these people running our office. You see, because they get paid regardless, and they get paid with our money regardless. Now, along with that, we will bring Obama into the picture. Again, I am not an Obama fan. I am not a Republican, nor am I a Democrat, nor do I want to be. I am what most would call a reluctant voter, and probably shall be this way until someone stands in office that I believe in. But when we look at Obama, again, we're still struck with the same thing. Will his rich ass ever walk down Common Street? Will you see him at the mall? Will you see him at Burger King and Popeyes? No, you won't see these people there. No, you won't pass upon him up and down the sidewalk as he's ready to catch the bus. No, you won't see him and his kids going to public school. You will never see their rich asses anywhere near you. So when I look at Obama, I am just as concerned about what he will do if he's in office as I am about McCain and Plain. However, when I think of Obama, I think of a black man who's had to struggle. I think of a man who's had to go very far in a quick and very fast way to be in the public eye in a way that we as common people need for him to be. Can he handle the strain? Maybe. Can he be as strong as we need for him to be? Could be. Can him and his wife do what the other potential presidents or other potential candidates for president could not do? And that's bring the common man up to the front and make our voices heard. I would like to say that if you're not a McCain or if you're not an Obama believer, then you're with me, the reluctant voter. And with me, maybe we can get someone to hear our voices, someone to listen, and someone to believe in what we're saying. Now, just for the record, we need to get them off their asses, and we need to make them accountable for how much they have destroyed our economy and our way of life. Things have gotten too far, too fast, too quickly, and a bad rate. And we as Americans, and oh, by the way, we as people in America, how about that, need to say, stop it. It's my money, it's my job, it's my life, it's my kids' future, it's the future generations that comes after my children who will suffer because you have decided to play God with our very existence. Now again, when these two men stand on the podium and they're blowing hot air into the mic, you need to ask yourself, will these people care about your children? Will they care about your future? Better yet, will they care what happens in the future to your children and to your livelihoods? Because I don't know about you, but when I look at these two men and other past president candidates, I didn't see a damn thing close to I give a damn about the common man and woman. And as long as I don't see that, then I am the reluctant voter. Well, this is all for right now. This is Sine J, struggling actress in Georgia. If you have a comment, feel free to send it to me. Will I read it? Probably not. Will I care? Hell no. And will I answer? We'll see.